Good morning. Give me a second here. Let me get my shit together. I see now what you were saying about yesterday about how when you put the code into the door at work and the sound that it makes when it opens the door sounds like that shrine in the shrine when you like make progress. I get it now. I wasn't sure what you were talking about then. But now I'm like, oh, okay. I'll have to listen for that tonight and see if it sounds similar. But yeah, I get it. Yep. Like at the time I was like, okay. But I get it. Anyway, give me just a second here. Because, yeah. It might be. You might be right about that. I'll have to see for myself tonight, I guess. Or similar enough where you're like, Just like, I remember when I was going to the Red Barn all the time to get, like gas or pizza or beer or whatever the fuck. Their like cash register made like the coin sound from Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's exactly the same sound. Ding. And I always thought that was kind of funny. Can't believe I didn't notice it earlier, to be honest. Yeah, I'll have to pay attention to that. And I mean, like, it's exactly the same sound. It's not like close or the same sound. It's not close. It's exactly the same like sound file. Like the only way it could possibly like. Actually, I thought that was really obvious, but you'd also know if it was like the coin sound in like Super Mario or something, because it's like that distinct, right? You would know, but that one definitely did. I always kind of wondered how their POSs were allowed to do that without getting like sued for like copyright violation or something. Ah, shit. We're going up into the crater. Just so I have a visual on where we're at here. Okay, we're good on turning stuff into the Great Fairy. As far as like the bubble frog thing, I'm not gonna fuck with it right now, obviously, because we're not in a good spot for it. But like, to go to that guy and like buy stuff from him, like I know what he offers. I mean, there's like a set of clothing that he offers, and I'm not sure if there's other things besides that or not. I don't remember, but that's something that might be worthwhile checking out. I mean, we do have 11 of those things. I don't know if that's really worth much, but we'll see. But anyway, that's kind of, an aside. But anyway. All right, let's talk to this guy. Do we get a cinematic on this?
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro.
Mm-hmm.
And then she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that.
Holy shit. What the fuck's going on?
Huh?
In trouble in the old volcano again, I guess.
There she is!
Yeah.
Princess! Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous.
Damn, I guess. That's really dangerous. What the fuck is that? Moregia? Is that like relative of Volvagia? It's got the Agia at the end. Wow, that thing broke out of the crater like it was nothing. Is that marbled rock? Is it alive? There's 3 of those things? Hang on. No. Those are heads. It's so big. How could something that's so large appear out of nowhere like that? I've never seen anything like this on Death Mountain, Goro. If you don't take that thing out, who knows what'll happen to Princess Zelda. But we can't exactly charge at it from down here. Any ideas? Oh, God.
Oh boy, it's real big.
That's what she said. Well, that's a good question, isn't it? I guess, I don't know. Oh, it's like blocked the way? Yeah, kind of did. Oh. Totally shooting at somebody. Yeah. I don't actually remember how this was supposed to work out, really. Because, yeah, it looks like we could climb up there anyway, but I don't think that's the thing. Are we really supposed to use... Okay. I mean, this is right here, so I guess that's it. You have to, well, I thought you had to ride the tracks too, but I don't think that's it. I think this time around we got to actually fly around. Or there might be a phase 2 where we have to do that. I don't remember. But they've got a couple of fully built wings. A few of them. So I assume that's what it is.
I can do it!
Okay, pull up. Yep, alright. Gotta get up there. And then shoot at them.
If we can't hit it higher up, we're gonna be in trouble.
Okay, fine, we'll get higher up. Avoid the... Yeah, see, the thing is that this doesn't have a very tight turning radius. So that kind of sucks. I should hit it.
Got it, Goro.
I thought for sure I was going to miss it.
It's attacking. Be careful. I can do it.
Why'd you do it? Because I wanted to. That's why. And we just got to get close enough to shoot it. I want to make make sure we're close enough. I don't want to waste the shot. Oh, it's too close. You're too close, man. Ooh-wee. Oh. Yeah, I got him. I can't believe that's the end of the fight. There's going to be a phase 2 in here for sure. We did it. We did it. What was that thing anyway? I thought Princess Zelda walked off around somewhere around here and...
Huh?
Whoa, you don't suppose she fell into that hole, do you? It would be awful. Come on, Link, let's hurry and get down there.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Princess Zelda, we're coming. Okay. Yeah. See how this goes. Just go down nice and slow. Okay, there's a big puddle of fucking... First of all, we should get that. Get the light roots. Yeah, there's a lot of lava down here. Let's shed some light on the subject here. Oh, there he is. All right. It's this way, he says. Who knew it would look like this inside Death Mountain? Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks.
Huh?
Why would Princess Zelda be down here with all this marble rock roast? Huh?
Come to me.
Huh?
I'm hearing things again, but I mean, you heard that too, right, Link? Oh, yeah, I never look at that anyway, so yeah, I know that I have to work this Saturday. 'Cause I definitely heard someone speaking out just now.
Oh.
Let's see. Let me think. I think it was coming from that away. Yeah, it seemed like it. Maybe this has to do with Zelda.
Yep.
Got a heaping pile of questions for her, so let's hurry to where Zelda is. Yeah, true. Alright, how the fuck are we gonna get there, though? It's like this massive fucking lava pool in the way. The gas statue. Probably able to go around. I would assume. Yeah, kind of. Well, we might be able to get up there without too much trouble. Some kind of wrecked bullshit over there, but I don't know if that's really going to matter. Oh, yeah, maybe it will. What is a gumball machine here? That's weird. Made the change on the paper schedule. I thought it was correct to begin with. I don't know. Maybe she... Yeah. Whatever. But, like, yeah, I know that I have to work this Saturday. It's all good. No. Ooh, steering sticks finally. We want those. Big wheels, batteries, steering sticks. Okay. That's good. So, we got half a vehicle over here. Then there's Pose, which are also currency for that one vendor. For a variety of rewards.
I can...
Get out of my way. That's why I did it. You too. So we got half of a monster truck. A tire. Oh, except it's the wrong direction. Oh. Ah, fuck. Motherfucker. Give me a second. A little glitch in the matrix there. I should have manually saved before I started fooling around down here. There we go. All right. I'm sure the autosave is good enough, but still. Oh, yeah, that's pretty decent, I guess. Anyways. So we got this thing. There's a tire over here. Make sure we do it the right way. Okay. We're still missing one, though. Anything else in the immediate area? No. We did see something else on the way down here, though. Which would be back that way-ish. Over this way. Yeah, over here. So, what the fuck is that? Get away from me, you little fucks. Bastards. And we got this thing too. Just take the wheel off of this. Put it on here. Okay, then all we need is a steer stick, which we just got some out of the bubblegum machine. So if we have to get across lava, that's fine. But what is that really gonna do? For us, for where we need to go. We're supposed to go over that way, I think. Well, let's scope it out here a little bit first. Slipping some dog shit. Ooh, like I can't even really notice that compared to the lava, but it's there. Okay. Where are my bright bloom seeds? Because I should have like 1,000,000 of those. Yeah, these ones right here. Okay. I kind of lost track of where I was going. It's supposed to be over here, I think. What the fuck is this, dude? it's cute. How about ice fruit would probably be better for this, but we don't know. Yeah. Go fuck yourself. Strong Zonite shield. I guess I'll actually just drop this one then. Fire-like stone. Okay, so we got fans, lights, wheels, water. Okay, but why? Can't I just climb up this and just get up there? What do I need to make vehicles for? Might be a lot longer way up than I think it is, but I'm willing to take that chance. This is supposed to be the way, so. Looks like we're close to the top. Yep. Okay. Seems kind of far away from I thought we were supposed to go, but yeah, I'm not sure. Some kind of magic rocks. Do we have anything for that? Yeah, this thing, I guess. But that was the wrong thing. Close enough, I guess, but yeah. Ah, it's right up there. We just have to figure out how to get up there in one piece. Okay. All right. Mississippi Light Route, okay. It's good, I guess. Well, there's obviously something going on here. But we are still a little ways away from wherever we're supposed to go. Yeah. All right, so we need to get over there. Sneak right through there. So far, so good. Yeah, here we are. So this is going to be a whole thing. Out of all of the temples, this one is probably the one that I had the most trouble with, just because it's got like many multiple levels, like the water temple in OOT does, for example. And, you know, you use the rails to get up there and go this way and that way, and you have to switch a few of the things so it makes the track go the other way, etc. But yeah, we'll figure it out. There's a good amount of treasure to be had here as well.
Huh?
Oh, it's the princess again.
Ah!
Please wait, Goro. I need to talk to you.
Huh?
What the? Where did she go? Inside, it would seem.
Here I go! Charge!
Blow that thing open. Do we get a teleport point here or anything? No, not yet. Okay.
Huh?
There's something up ahead, Goro. See that? Link over here.
Huh? It's Zelda, Goro!
Okay.
Huh?
Not good, not good. Princess Zelda is stuck inside there. We gotta hurry and help her.
Huh?
But how do we get in there, Goro? Nope, she's locked up.
Huh?
Do you see that? The gate. It moved just a little now. Hear that? There it is again.
Young little rock. The gate you must pass through is firmly locked with 5 padlocks. You have the power to unlock them all. Do so, then the gate should open.
Yeah, this place is a fucking
Heed
madhouse.
my words.
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
No denying it. I heard it loud and clear this time, but who could it be? What do they mean by young little rock? They did tell us how to open the gate, so it can't be all bad, right? All we gotta do is unlock the 5 locks, and then we can get in there? Yes. Okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break, and then, yeah, we'll have at it. Be right back. Okay. Uh-oh. It's doing that shit again. Okay. No problem. I do remember, I'll have to reset this probably. I do remember that the, this area was pretty much the most graphically demanding on any area that I remember encountering in the game, so we might have some issues here. But we'll see. I'm not really surprised to see that, though, kind of for that reason. So give her a second. We'll pop a fresh reload. It'll be fine. Probably just as well to do that right now anyways before we get started, so not really a big deal. Or hopefully isn't, anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So we can't get in there that way. There is, like, some kind of place over there. Try that first. That's locked up too, so... no. But there's a thing on the other side of it. Okay. But it doesn't immediately look like we can get in there. Unless we do a bunch of climbing around, but we shouldn't have to do that. For the most part. So, let's look at other options before we go to that. I've done that before, but, like, it's the jankiest way to, like, get past stuff. I don't think you actually have to do it that way. Okay, so here we go. Yep, and then we got some fire hydrants. You can do it. That's probably good enough. But it does use our battery having that thing on, so we have to be mindful of that. It does slowly recharge over time, but, you know, yeah. We don't want to be using that if we don't, any more than we have to, I guess. Would be a good way to put it. Same thing with this stuff. What is this? Oh. Okay. Well, let's go for a ride and see where we end up, I guess. We could probably just ascend through the top of here, too, so that might be a thing, but for now, let's not do that. Let's just kind of see where this takes us. Could change that, but what happens if we leave it alone? Okay. That just brings us back to here. Okay. this up here. That off. Same thing. Not let us bring that with us. Probably shouldn't have to, but not a stupid idea. Okay, we got Wawa. Just flowing all over the place. Might be important. Ooh. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Here, let me take... Get an idea. Well, that was a good weapon. We had a good run with it. So it's gonna... Yep, he drops all his really good goodies into the fucking lava. That's nice. Broadsword. Yeah, we don't need that. Fire-like stone, soldier's broadsword. Okay. So far so good. Then probably, can we hold on a sec? Can we?
I can do it!
Can I just shoot him? No, we have to make a little ramp for him. That's kind of what I figured. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. All right. If I do that, it's just gonna fucking... Okay, hold on. Also, why is my battery still streaming? Uh-oh. That's not what we want. It's hella stupid. Anyway. Let's do... Yeah, like that. Okay. Is that good enough?
Here I go!
Maybe?
Charge!
No. Okay. How about that?
Goro! Let's go!
There we go. Whoa, Link, check that out.
Oh.
What is that thing? It looks like a gong. Yeah, it does.
I can do it! Charge! That must be the first padlock, Link. Oh, there are 4 more for us to find. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Agreed. And is there a different way for us to leave here than the way we came? I don't think we can ascend up that far. No. Is it still too high? Yeah. Okay. Well, that by itself isn't going to work then. Fuck. It's still a no? Really? Huh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we do have an alternate path over here. Oops. So, ooh, that's like right there. Might have to back this train up a little bit.
Here I go! Let's I can do it!
So that brought us up here. So you might have to keep going, I think. Yeah, there's nothing super close to here, so we'll try that and see where we end up.
Here I go! Let's
Okay, well. Yeah, get him. Handle my light work. Yeah, hit him. All right, that works. Okay. Got a little something over here. What does this do? Okay. All right. Maybe we want to do that. I'm not sure yet. What does this thing do? So there's two ways that we can come from here. The way we've already gone. Or the other way. Well, let's go this way first, I guess. See what happens. Crappy shield. Oh, this is just a chest though. Arrows. Well, we need those, so okay. Probably nothing else way up there. Rusty halberd. That's kind of good. Just because it's a spear. All right. Doesn't seem like there's much else going on here, though. Flip that around, go back the other way.
Here I go!
Ooh. Not that far, though. Ah, well. Go back the other way. That one probably would have been good enough, but that's fine. Keep in mind that putting the rail back down might do something too. So
Here I go!
we might want to go back and do that. Not right this second, but, you know, at some point. All right. Looks like there's, well, something going on here.
I can do it!
Can you just, like, break that? Yes, actually. Okay. All right. Okay, well, there's a couple different ways we could tackle this, I suppose. Okay, that works.
I can do it! Let's go!
Yep. Oh, it just, like, it's ready. Okay, just do it. Okay, that's two.
Three to go! Let's hurry, Goro!
All right. Anything else around here? There might be something up there. bottles, fan, and a hydrant. Over there, there's a chest. What's this? Okay, fine. Seems good. Can we get up further than that? No, not from here. And even if we could, that's probably not what we're supposed to do. But it won't let me do that. Okay. Go back this way again.
I can do it!
Oh, okay. Got it. So we actually need to be on this side of it. Get this.
Goro!
Yeah, do that.
I can
Flip
do
it
it!
around again and then go. How about that?
Here I go!
Okay, there's a bunch of crazy business going on here. Let's see what else we got here going on first. No, there's a lot of insanity going on here. That just okay.
I can do it!
Can I manually explode this block over there? Ooh, maybe not. Alright, we'll see about all that. What else? There is a bad boy over
Here I
there.
go! Charge!
No! Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Oh my god. All right. Give me a second. I was not expecting that at all. That is some fucking bullshit. Uh-oh. Try that again. Okay. Well, that didn't work out too good. So if we fight that guy, we really got to have our shit together, huh? Ah, fucking crashed again. Ah, damn it. Uh-oh. This don't seem too good. Might have a problem here. We didn't even have a chance to do anything yet. Right. Let's just wait a second before we do anything. Maybe he needs time to settle or something. I was just going to pick a bigger weapon, that's all. Okay. Are we good? Heat resistance isn't going to work. Make sure we're fully locked in here. Get him, for Christ's sakes. There you go. Good job. Emitter club, no thank you. Hydrants. That was guarding a chest. Arrows, good, because we just wasted a bunch killing that guy. Rockets, hydrants. Right. And there's other stuff like that there as well. Okay. All right.
I can do it! Let's go!
I won't actually do that. What does this do? Moves that over that way. That is not going to help me right now, I don't think. What about this? Let's move it up a level. Yes. Gee, I don't know. That should be where we came from, I think. Or no, actually, we came from this way. So yeah, we'll go this way first with nothing changed. See what it looks like.
Here I go!
Doesn't seem to be much here. Except that we could get up there, so let's check that real quick. This might be some shit that we've already been to. Not sure, or that's what happens when that gets raised up. Alright. Well then, that means we don't necessarily need to do that. Maybe. Well, yeah, it does actually. And I don't want to fuck with that anymore. Okay, so... Go.
Goro!
What the? Hopefully this is just a void out. It is good. Well, that was hella stupid. I don't know what happened there.
I can do it! Sure!
Okay. Okay. Wait, so we gotta go back over there again. I think.
Here I go!
Okay. And well, we can't go that way because of that. But that does lead back over there. So now I'm not sure. Try this again, see how it works out. No, it's just a chest. Damn it. It's a good shield, though. Flame emitter shield. I don't know if defense matters for like the stuff that it uses. I'm gonna drop this one in favor of just the vanilla one, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so obviously there's probably nothing else to be done here. Can't get up there. This is the middle of some crazy business, so yeah, probably not. I see something first, though. If there's anything up here, right there, no. Okay. Flip around, go back the other way. That was just a chest. It's just a chest with the emergency broadcast system. It was only a chest. Okay. So that's all that was. All right. Fine. It's weird that those tracks like went the other way, but like that doesn't actually do anything. I don't think. Then we got that. Oh, we gotta do it from there, which probably means we also need the other part too. Or we're gonna have to rocket off of there. Like that just goes nowhere. Like, it just shoots off into space, right? So I don't think that does anything. Well, not rotated this way. Oh, not that way either. Oh, maybe it does. No. Or that way. Possibly. Yeah, we might want to consider that possibility. Alright, let's check that out. Just like go up there that way. Yeah. kind of feel like we might have missed something, but I'm not sure about that. This is about to break, though, so we can drop this. Alright. Another chest. Some arrows, alright. Place goes way up there. Just turns it around. Oh, we'll keep going, I guess.
I can do it! Here I go! Let's go! I can do it!
No, don't do that. Need at least one of those. Probably. Yeah, so up here. Not a whole lot. No, can't do that. If we did it right, that's probably supposed to dump us right back to the beginning, where all the locks are unlocked or some shit. So that's what that looks like to me. Doesn't really help us right now, though. So yeah, like there's not really anything going on up here that I can tell right now. I'll double check real quick before I go back down, but yeah. What's funny is, oops. Yeah, there's definitely something in this area. But I can't tell how we're supposed to get there. There is one on the 5th floor. Like, is it here? We're just not seeing it, or what's going on? Or are we not really at the top of the 5th floor yet? No, that's probably way up there. I don't know. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on here. Down there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's something over there. But again, you got this shit. Okay, that goes down. So, how does that work? It won't let us go that way. As is, so dang, we do that.
I can do it! Charge!
Shoot that. happen.
Here I go! Let's roll!
Okay. That uncovers the hydrant. Which I guess we could use as a platform to launch him up there and potentially make it longer if necessary. Right, so how about... Ooh, that might be a little too steep. Yeah. Too shallow. I think I just did a bad job of hooking it on there the first time. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good.
I can do it!
Will that work? Yes. Okay.
Just 2 left, Link.
2
Let's
left.
keep it up,
Oh,
Goro.
fuck. All right. Got that whole thing. Goes like way down there. Over that way. Still over that way. Yeah, the same way that guy's going. Yeah, so we might have to like get back behind to that area somehow to do that, or somehow hijack his thingy. Which I'm not sure how we would do that. So I'm not real sure. Just jumping from here, kind of, but like, oh man, that's a hell of a gamble. I don't know about that. And plus, it'd be better to kill him first, probably. This goes back over that way. There's also a big ass rock over there. That might be important. What if we... Yeah, hey, hold on. We could take this. Put that like right here. Come over here, big boy.
Goro!
Alright. Well, that opened up something. So that one's way the fuck over there. This is on the first floor? Oh, probably because we have to drop down from above to get in there. That's why. So if we can figure out how to get ourselves over there, that might work. Well, why don't we just do... Ah, fuck, is it doing that shit again? Yeah, how am I supposed to fix that? God damn it. Like, if there was something I could do to fix that, I would, but I can't Do it again. Just to make sure it's really cooked in there. Man. How annoying. What if I just reload it from here? Will it do anything? And fix that or not? Instead of having to restart. Yes, it does. All right. So then, before we're so rudely interrupted, back here. Okay, we've got clear shields. Yep. All right. So what we're gonna do? Sort by type. Oh no, that's its own thing. This looks, yeah. Okay. Take one of those out. Metal shield. That's shoot up there, and then basically we'll figure it out from there. I should have went a little further, but this is probably okay. Train depot, okay, fine. We might need that later. But no, we gotta go back in here. Actually, we should probably do the other one first. But, because what we're gonna have to do, yeah, that part of the rail is up top. Can't even get there on the bottom, so that thing has to be up top. It is. So there's something that's going to bring us back down here and then allow us to do that, so we can get up there and get that thing. Which is on the 5th level. This one here is at the very bottom. So this would seem to be like what you should do right before you leave and are ready to go do the boss. So the question is how do we get back? Just go here and then do that. So there should be, yeah, a path we can take. We should be looking at the rail right now. Or it's right under us. Or above us. Hold on. Let's make sure I got this right. Because it's kind of hard to tell from the map. Yes, so we should be able to take this rail down to the other place. Why is this cut off? Is it, are we going to have problems if we do that? No. Doesn't look like it. Might find out, though. We'll pop a manual save here just anyways. I was doing it again. Fuck. God damn it. I will get that figured out eventually, but yeah, for now we just have to like work around it, I guess. But holy shit, is that annoying. All right. All right, go.
I can do it!
All right, so that got us back to here. And then somewhere on this level, not necessarily right here in this place, but somewhere on this level, on the other side of it, in fact, we want to be like over here and then go do that. But yeah. Huh. You know what? Let's just go back up and get the one that we can, and then we'll figure out the rest later. I thought this was going to be easier than what it looks like it's going to be, so. Yeah, we'll do it from here. Chests. Very good. Yeah, kind of. I'll get rid of this thing in favor of that. This one in particular, just because it's two-hander, and I don't like that. So, yeah. Let that thing burn. Fuck them. Anything else here? No. Doesn't seem like it. Longsword, huh? Motherfuck. I don't. Like I said, this game is super finicky in the Fire Temple specifically. That's super disappointing, but that's what it is, I guess. And I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. That's the worst part. But nevertheless, we'll just fucking get through it. How annoying, though. So one left.
Only one left. Almost done, Goro.
Now we're gonna have to like go all the way back up. Figure that mess out again. Yes, we have to do all the shit over again to get up there. Fuck. Sheesh. All right. Anyway. Right. So we have to get all the way back up, which means we come here, come back around. It'll end up going up here. And when we get to the third floor, we should be able to get there from here. So yeah, I guess go up that way. Some fucking bullshit. Oh my gosh.
I can do it.
Should be okay to leave that the way it is. Oh, no. It moved it back again. Okay, never mind. I guess it's not okay.
Here I go.
Right, like, let me see about how this works. Okay, so that's where we came from. It's gonna go up there, and then it's gonna transition into that. Yeah, that is a mess. Fuck. This shit's gonna drive me fucking bananas before I fucking get this done. Holy Christ, I can't believe the amount of problems that we're having with this. Wow. Anyway. Let's just go. Yeah, so we got to get on either the left or the right rail line from here. 'Cause that should get us where we want to be. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, right there. Okay, so do this, hit that target, and then it should get us where we need to be.
Here I go! Left! Goro!
I think. There's a place over there. Is this the one that we said no to? It was a piece of shit. Well, let me see. Oh, yeah, we were already here. Well.
I can do it! Here I go!
We almost jumped the tracks. Turn this around. Yeah. Okay, that'll bring us up here, and that should bring us where we need to be. I think. And then we just gotta figure out the right way from there.
Goro!
All right, so what in the hell is going on with all of this stuff? We're looking that way. We want a track that goes this way. Oh. Yeah, so we're looking at this way, right? Yeah. The middle track here should bring us up all the way, but it won't because that's not moved. But a rocket on the end of our ass might. Or like just more fans, but that is probably better. that should just... I don't know. I think that should do the trick. We'll see. Stick it down the end of this thing. And, yeah.
Here I go!
Yeah, it works. Shit. So if we needed to come back, you could do it that way. Okay, we've got some fairly odd carts like this, alright. It doesn't really matter though, because we should be in the location. That's not going to go far enough, is it? No. Not by itself it isn't. Alright, that's fine. So we come up here, we're supposed to come across there. Oh, now we got this. Yeah, so, here. That's what this is actually for. Come here, fat ass.
Goro!
Yeah, like, if we do that, it should,
Charge!
open that up. Maybe just go up there. This has to be for something, right? Not just for shits and giggles. Yeah, I don't know. Flame emitter, rockets. Okay. So what? Oh, there's some shit. There, and a chest underneath it. I saw a chest for this over here. Yeah, I don't know. I will take the arrows though. And now them, like, the thing we're looking for is more or less on this level. It's probably further up than where we're at right now, if I had to guess. That's a long way up though. It gives us these two things to work with. I wonder why. That thing up there. Oh. Yeah. Come here. Get your ass over here.
Here I go!
Yep, do it. Not quite good enough, huh? Need a little more verticality. Okay, that's probably why we need this stuff. So we might need to change the structure of that somewhat. Oh, did it fall over? Fuck, it did. Okay. I don't know, maybe something like that. What the fuck? Why? No, the solution is probably simpler than this. Like, because this is closer to begin with. Yeah. Like, you'd think that would pretty much do it, but...
I can do it!
Yeah, no, it gets fucked up there. You just make this part completely vertical there, and that does it.
Goro!
That way. It did shoot up that way, but it was too shallow. Ooh, there we go. So I'm guessing we have to just climb up that. I would guess. If it'll allow us to. Oh, there's this block here too. I didn't even notice that. Okay. All right. Before I get to the top of this, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. And hopefully we get it figured out. Be right back. All right. Let's see if we can get this place finished up here. So far, we haven't done any like crazy, climb on the outside and do this or that. Really, this would be the first time that we'd actually do any climbing, but here it seems like it might actually be the right thing to do. So we'll see. But yeah, the first time I did this, I tried doing all kinds of crazy climbing outside the entire structure, just in general, which did actually kind of work, but it was clearly not what you were supposed to do. So this time we've opted for what hopefully is like the quote-unquote right way to do things, but I guess we'll see about that. If we can make it over this lip up here, then we're golden. I think we should be able to. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. Okay, good. And that's the last one. First of all, is there any chests or anything good up here? Oh, I thought that was one for a second. No, actually. Wow, okay. Fine.
Here I go! Let's go! That's all the locks, Link!
Yep.
The door should open now! Let's go see, Goro!
Yeah, let's go see Goro. You know how I'm gonna do that? Oh, it won't let me do it right from here. Can I do this? Yes. I'll just fast travel back to the entrance of the place. That should work. We'll just do that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, fire it up. Let's see what we got. I feel like I remember it's like some kind of like lobster or spider kind of thing or some shit.
Huh?
But you gotta use Yunobo to like shoot him like off the walls, and then he falls down, and then you gotta like climb up him in the right spot that's not like on fire, and beat the shit out of his vulnerable spot or something like that. We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Princess Zelda. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes, I guess. Might as well use the goodest stuff that we have. I don't think I have any more hot weather attack stuff, so we're on our own as far as that goes, but yeah. We should be okay. Matter of fact, before I do that, let me see if I have the materials to make any more hot weather attack food, because maybe we want to do that first. But there's only a couple of items that actually do that. Heat resistance, we don't care about that. That's not what we're looking at. Cold resistance, heat resistance. Stay cool. No, I think these ice for, yeah, they're pretty much one of the few things that actually do that. Nah, we'll be fine. I mean, fuck it. We'll pop a manual save just in case, because it looks like the graphics are getting glitchy. A little bit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see what happens.
I can do it! Where's Zelda?
Not up there.
That's really, really big!
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh no! Is Zelda inside the monster?
Marbled Goma.
Link! We've got to save her, Goro!
Yeah. My thoughts exactly, Goro.
Those legs will hurt if they hit you! Be careful, Goro! Watch out, Goro! Goro! Let go! Now's your chance! That
Oh yeah,
rocket's
those
close.
things explode. That's right.
Be careful!
Yeah, you take a bit of damage from that.
Charge! That got him
Oh. What? How the fuck are we supposed to deal with that? Jump? Or just be further away? Fuck. Okay. Back to the drawing board, I guess. All right. So the autosave is later than our manual save, so that should be fine. Yep, I guess we'll see. I didn't realize he was throwing out that kind of damage. That's a little ridiculous, but it'll be all right.
Watch out, Goro!
do anything that time.
Here I go! You all right?
No.
Keep it together!
Fuck you. You're supposed to do your job.
I can do it! Let's go! Watch out, Goro! Here I go! Now's our chance, Goro! Doing it! I can do it! That's got him done! Look out! Here I go! Watch out, Goro! That rock exploded!
Yeah,
Goro!
they do that.
Get back! Watch out!
Alright. I'm not getting fucked over by that again. Little lost DPS here. Oh, now he's gonna go into some kind of phase 2. Shit. Oh, he's gonna pull that kind of shit again, huh? Alright, fine.
Above us! Look out! Run away! Quick! Here it comes! Goro! Go for it! Now's your chance! Be careful!
I'm not taking any chances.
Here I go! Let's go! I can do it! Look out! Goro! Let's go!
Oh, I missed him.
Here I go! More bombs, Goro!
Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck. Fuck.
Watch out, Goro!
Try. Fuck.
Leg! Goro! Sure! Here it comes! Here I go! Let's watch out, Goro!
How do we not die from that? I don't know, but we didn't knock him off the top of the roof, apparently. How about that?
Now's
Yeah.
our chance, Goro!
Motherfucker. That's about to break.
Finish them off together!
Yeah, fuck you. Holy smokes. That's a bit of an adventure, I would say. Yeah. What a bunch of crazy business. Holy. That is crazy. Well, let's get the footage. We had to burn through some good food to do that, but it's okay. It was definitely worth it to do that. Not going to worry about it. All right, let's talk to him.
Yonobo, Little Rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it. He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Secret stone? Demon King?
Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people. Many years ago, in the Kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and kill everyone who resisted his rule. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors. And to fight the Demon King, Rauru trusted us with secret stones. Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match for the Demon King. Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
And then sometime later, the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen. And that's what you need to know about the Imprisoning War and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there. Yunobo, Little Rock, take up my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So, it's my duty to help you fight? And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this! Sage of Fire! I've got an awesome new power, Goro! Link, hold out your fist. You can count on the Sage of Fire! I'll fight by your side till the very end! And take this! It's proof I stand with you.
Getting that bling.
With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro. I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back.
Well, this seems to have had a net positive effect on the population, so that's good. Oh, there's the lady selling the gems. Now she's there. That's kind of what I wondered, because I looked for her all over the place, but I'll bet I'll be able to find her easy now. Please don't be mad at President Yunobo. It's okay, Slurgo. I'm the one that made such a mess of things after all. If I had just been more careful. You said you put Goron City back to normal, and you did. You're the hero of Goron City. You were when you made Unoboko, and you still are now. Yeah. Well, thank you, Goro. And we have to thank you too, Link. You got rid of the Marbled Rock Rose, and smiles are coming back to Goron City. I keep imagining what might have happened if you hadn't broken that mask. Ugh, no, I can't even think about it. Princess Zelda wasn't angry that we ruined the mask, was she? Actually, we weren't able to keep up with her, or catch up with her. It was also strange. Now that I think about it, it seemed like she was walking towards that giant monster by choice. After that, we didn't see her again. President Yunobo, do you think that maybe Princess Zelda is one of the bad guys? What do you mean? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda? No way. Hang on. Come to think of it, my ancestor was talking about the Sage of Time. And that sage looked a whole lot like Princess Zelda, so maybe that is the real Zelda. But my ancestor lived a really, really long time ago. So that would be weird. But if it is true, then that means that that was the real Zelda that we were following. My ancestor said, but that was so long ago. And Princess Zelda? Could she have been the real one? Or not? Or maybe... Oh, I'm so confused, Goro.
Yep.
Real or not, we need to find Princess Zelda and ask her ourselves. I'll ask my guys around Unoboko to search around the area, see if they have any leads on the princess. Even if you're not here with me, we'll still be connected, Link. You can count on me. And there we go. That's a big old W. Right. So it seems like everything's good here. They're gonna be fine. No problems. Hey, oh, hey, look. Remember when we were talking about lizard lakes? That's what he was just had in the chat bubble. I remembered something about that other Zelda. When we were mixing Marbled Rock, mining Marbled Rock Rose on the north side of Death Mountain, she said something kind of funny. She told me not to go near the lizard lakes, but she didn't say why. Bit surprised to hear the words lizard lakes coming out of your craw. Don't much hear about them these days. I still recall that old nursery rhyme about them. One brother hunts while the other brother hides. Two lizards fighting over what's inside. Now, not everyone knows this, but the lizard lakes are also called the Lizard Brothers. That's their high and low for them back when in my younger years. I always thought some treasure might be out there somewhere. Then on my hunt, Death Mountain blew its top. I was covered in lava before you could say boom. Boy, I'd forgotten my search about those lakes. That's it. Talking about this has got me all worked up. It's been a long time, but I'm ready to start the hunt again. Best place to start looking up is halfway up Death Mountain. My hunch way back led me to the north side. So halfway up Death Mountain on the north side. Yeah, that gives you the general coordinates. There's a Yunobo dig site there too, so we can hop in a minecart and get cracking. Oh, maybe we'll have to do something first. Hopefully it shows me where I'm supposed to go instead of just the location being him right here. I can figure that out. But we might need to know where to actually go for this one. We'll see. Yep. My aching back. Hidden treasure at Lizard Lakes. It does. It just shows fucking... where you turn the quest in at. Okay. So, not that great. But that's what happens. Well, we can't actually select any of these. We could select this, though. We're not ready to do the next temple yet, I wouldn't say. So the reason we got that is because we're going to have to spend some time down in the depths. We talked about this yesterday because there's like a lot of shit you can mine there, and you can use Yunobo's ability to do that for free. And it's on a pretty quick cooldown, so it's actually useful for that. Or just if you want to shoot somebody and set them on fire. So that's, you know, it's general purpose good. So it's good to have, but we wanted that, so we wanted to have that before we went to the depths, because there is definitely some stuff that we need to do with advancing Robbie to back to his where he's staying at. So we got to make sure, like, I don't know, like, here's the problem is, like, I don't know, we may have actually satisfied this already. So we'll check in yeah, we're gonna leave here for now. We've been here for a little while. It's fine. Oops, wrong way. There we go. There's too many controls. Anyway, we'll go to Lookout Landing. If Robbie's still there, then we haven't completed what we need to do yet. And if he's not, then we'll have to try to make our way over to that area. Because, incidentally, we've not been really near there yet. Because it's either at a Tenno or it's at the tech lab in Akkala. But either way, that's a bit of a jump from any place convenient. Akkala would be better, actually. But we might have to make our way over there, depending on... Like, so, I think, no, actually, I think you, like, you have to fix his balloon first. Oh, sorry, Taro, she says. Probably have to have that. Sorry, Taro, you're not right for the job. Come on, don't say that. You gotta let me cast my line into the depths, too. I'm capable of deciphering Zonai script. Who else can tackle that stuff? I mean, your skills would be super helpful to me. You're the one in charge of the Zonai survey team, after all. But aren't you heading up the big Ring Ruins investigation in Kakariko Village anyway? That's where your focus should be. Those fallen ruins are huge and exciting. Big enough to see from Lookout Landing. So please finish your work there before asking to join in new research. But to read firsthand Zonai history, that bait's too juicy to pass up. That is Toro, the Zonai team leader. And it's me, Swordsman. Is someone else here for the job already? Sigh, I guess it was a lost cause. I'll head back to Kakariko Village and just stare up at those ring ruins. Gee, maybe we should go to Kakariko Village. I don't know. He loves Zonai research so much that he'll bolt from a project to chase the new discoveries. I understand. Did you perhaps come to help with our investigation into the depths? Yes, begrudgingly. I don't want to have to do it, really, but yeah. Listen, the depths are actually fine in their own way, but it's jarring from like running around on the surface, finding shrines and stuff, and then going and doing stuff down there, because it's a whole different kind of way you play the game. That's all. Okay, she's going to explain the details. A mystery in the depths. Taro's profile has been added. Yeah, we'll be seeing him again. He's a good dude. And what about this? I have Pose now. Swordsman, are you okay over there? It looks like you were just somewhere else now. I bet you're interested in that strange stone, huh? We discovered it in the depths. It looks both naturally formed, as though it's been carved into... Well, we don't know much about it, as you can probably tell, but there's so much more to learn. So once I'm done with my current investigation, I plan to start digging into it more. You who stand before me, I'm the one who returns Pose to the afterlife where they belong. Offer Pose to me. They are spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. Pose? Question mark? Pose are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wander in the depths of this land. Good, evil, that's such a futile perspectives of narrow-minded beings. There are no such distinction among the wandering spirits. You have already obtained Pose. I have obtained Pose, yes. Well, here's a Poe for you, I say. And he says, oh yes, this is indeed a Poe. I have returned the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since I was brought here to the surface, I've been able to return Pose to the afterlife. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. A dark clump. What the hell is this? An unusual substance. It's cold to the touch, and it seems as though it's filled with pitch black darkness, used in cooking to get a gloom-resistant effect. Oh. So you could make food or elixirs, or maybe just elixirs, that give you gloom resistance. Well, I guess that's going to be useful for where we're going, so maybe that's not a bad idea. If you offer me Pose, I will give you suitable compensation. Okay. So we could buy a... Oh, I think we actually are going to have to do this, more or less. It's a tunic obtained by offering a Pose to the statues. It's a spurious replica of the green outfit once worn by the legendary hero. So it's basically like Dark Link. Which looks fucking badass if you have the whole set. It really does. It's like one of the sets in the game, like, yeah, that's good. But we don't have enough Pose for that. We're going to have to collect quite a few more. But also, it does sell bomb flowers, puff shrooms, or dark clumps if we need them. So, and you can farm those fucking endlessly down there. So, all right. We don't need his services right now, but we'll be back when we have 150 for the dark tunic. I will buy that. We're going to have to fuck around down there, so we're going to end up with it eventually anyways. If you encounter my brethren, try offering poes to them. Your brethren? Offer me 10 poes, and I will tell you the location of one of my brethren. Oh, this is like a side quest we should probably do. So I'm going to give them 10 more. I acknowledge your offering, and I will tell you the location of one of my brethrens in the depths of this land. Right there. Go to the location indicated on your map. Seek out the wandering spirits for my brethrens in the depths of the land. Okay, so we got some shit to do when we get down there, I guess. Let's make sure. I still think I need to talk to her again. So remember that fragment I had? The one that showed a single mysterious figure? Yes, I do. Because she made us go do something about it. I found more fragments among the things our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Okay.
But, just look.
Oh.
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. The scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed toward the next in the series, until it ends with the last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. See? Also those large ears on the figure in front of the building, that's got to be one of the Zonai. And if there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. Oh. So to collect my thoughts on all of this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, this is all just speculation on my part. So, that's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could just go by myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies. They pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So here are a bunch of giant blight broom seeds. And I can have these 2 arrows. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that, sure. We're going to need them, so. The longer it takes before I have to farm that stuff, the better, so. Seems good to me. And there's stuff that might be clues that help you figure out where Princess Zelda is if you go screw around down in the depths. Okay. If so it all works out, maybe you'll snag yourself some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Well, that would be good if we could do both of those things, yeah. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your helps with this, swordsman. Okay, so that gave us a quest to do, but it just shows this is the location, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what Robbie has to say. A fine afternoon. The Pure Pad will be absolutely essential for finding the princess. I'm sure of it. Well, yeah, I think he's not wrong about that. So you'll want the pad upgraded even more, starting with the shrine sensor. Yes, I would like that very much, as a matter of fact. But I can't do that at Lookout Landing, not with the meager equipment we have on hand here. But even my genius for these things, I still need to research it at Hateno Village. That's right. It's dedicated to the enhancement of the Pure Pad, which Pure and I developed. Once I'm in that lab and you join me there, I can further improve your Pure Pad, starting with the sensor. That would be ideal. What do we need to do to make that happen? You can find the lab in East Nakluda. I know where it is. It's outside Hateno Village. Yep. I'm interested in where Josh's research is headed, so I'll stay here a bit longer. Ah, damn it. So we're going to have to... So we're going to have to go do her quest to get that going. That's what it looks like to me. So yeah, we have to go do that quest. Pretty much. All right, that's fine. Let's see. Can we find it in the adventure log? A mystery in the depths. Yes. Okay, but like, where are we supposed to go to the depths from? Back down where we were before? I guess that's as good a place to start as any, I would think. Right? Because, like, on the map, like, there's this big hole down here. That's the closest one to there. So, you probably want to start from this area and then... yeah, well, there's a couple of quests that are associated with that, but I think that's... There's a whole quest chain that's involved in the depths that has to do with, like, the creatures that you still opposed to, but this is separate from that. But yeah, one or the other makes you do stuff like that, where you gotta, like, go find something and bring it back. Yeah. But there's a couple different quests going on down here, so... ideally, we'll make progress on both of them by just running around down there. So that's what we're going to do. But I should have the teleport for this area. So we can just go there. And I guess just go north. Maybe. I guess, well, it's gonna... Oh, that's telling us that, Yunobo is on the job. Yep. Good. Glad to have them. The other two I don't care so much about, really. But yeah, the first two, I think are essential. So anyways, let's see if we can find any of those statues that are supposedly pointing a certain way. Or are we too far away? We shouldn't be. I'm still just gonna go... I just have a hunch that whatever it is probably like under Lookout Landing. So I'm going to go that direction. But I don't know if that's actually the right thing to do, but that's what we're going to do. Just going to relax, explore around, and we'll see where we end up. Ooh, we have to get over a puddle. Can I grab that? Yes. I'll just take that. Okay. I enjoyed that probably more than I should have, but that was good. Yeah, see, then you just fucking do this, and then you're the winner. Oh, you can shield surf over that. Oh, I probably knew that once, but like, yeah, that wasn't on my mind. I will keep that in mind though. Gotta make sure we're going the right way here. Yeah, because we're supposed to be going that way. So. Really, we should climb up that way, I think. Yeah. Because we're not going to get enough lift right here. That's the only thing. What we could do, though... You know what? Just for fun, let's do it this way. Where is that? Yeah, we have plenty of these. Yeah. No, that sounds about right. Yeah, so depending on the terrain, you can actually just shield surf over it. But you got to have enough momentum to like get past it before you jump off. But anyway, we'll do this. Ooh. The fucked up thing is this will probably work, but it's going to take a long time. I think it's because of the depths, specifically. Actually, not like, you know, going up and farting around in the sky, but I think the depths is actually like makes people build vehicles, especially like the hover bikes thing. That's pretty much like the perfect way to get around in the game. Yeah, it's because of down here, because the terrain is not necessarily easy to traverse. And that's if you know for sure where you're going. I mean, there is something way the fuck up there. God damn, that is a ways. You can tell. Oh, that's probably fucking what it is, though. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. But anyways, for a lack of better direction, let's see if we can light up the place a little bit at least to see how the terrain lies. But we do want to farm the post too, so if we can, we should. As long as we're not fighting a bunch of monsters at the same time. Yeah, might as well get these. We gotta get to 150, so. Ooh, how the fuck are we supposed to get those? Because those are like actually in the shit. Uh-oh. There you go. All right. Good job, boys. I can't loot any of that stuff, but they're dead. So that's good. Anyway, well. Yeah, I don't know. Like, all those things are like... Yeah, I don't think we want to go that way if we can help it. Ooh, we got a little something here though. Ooh. The only problem is it's probably gonna explode it all over the place, but I'll try this. Well, I got one out of it. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, that wasn't too bad. He's like, yeah, if you're like on the edge of a mountain and have one of those, and like, even if you hit it to loot it, sometimes the fucking rocks will just go off the cliff because you're right at the edge anyways, you know. Maxed on stamina? No, not yet. We got a ways to go. Come on, controller. You can do it. Oh, okay. All right, now it works. No, we are not maxed on stamina. We need 3 wedges of the wheel yet, which is 12 minus 1, so we need 11 more. Now we're just running around. Yeah, it's still not the way. Still want to try to go like that direction. Okay. We need this as an ingredient for something later. So as many as we can of those that we can get right now, the deep firefly, we want to get those because we're gonna need kind of a lot of them. If memory serves. Anyway, go up this way, I guess. Do we climb it, or do we do that thing? I guess we could do that thing. Okay. Well, like, see, like, you would think this would be like the spot then, but I'm not getting the warm fuzzies on that. So I'm unsure whether that's actually what's going on. I don't know if it lets us go up again and just do that. Come on. Ah, it's not gonna let me do it. That's bullshit. I can't even see. Supposed to go all the way over there. Do all that. Like, I don't think you have to do any of this shit. Yeah, because that's just gonna... We're never gonna be able to get all that. And what's that gonna do? I can't see the top of it. Well, we'll patiently keep climbing and see what happens. I don't think that's what's going on. Because see, I can't tell whether... Because that is where she's actually at. It could be the case that what she's talking about is directly under there, which was kind of my assumption. But... it might actually be further up here. Because this is probably just where you turn into the quest. So it's probably actually here. Which is, yeah, a ways up from where I'm at. Okay. So we need to go north. Just way north of that, so. We'll try to go that way. Oh, what? Why? Get out of here, bitch. Fuck you. Jerk off, so I was trying to concentrate. So anyway, I'm gonna go in that general direction. I'm not even standing in that. Fuck off. Yeah, what the fuck? If you even get close. That's a little bit crazy. So, well, how am I supposed to get over there then? Oh, so we can just run across it in a couple places. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's not even that big of a deal. Okay. Keep going north. Towards that. Yeah, you pretty much have to use these. Like, do you have to? No. But they're pretty good to have. That's for sure. We got some crouches down here, I see. Okay, which way is he pointing? He's pointing that way. I don't think that's what they're actually talking about, though, but I will take this. Yeah, so this is a traveler sword that isn't damaged by the gloom. That's why it's got like the little star icon at the end of the name. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. They actually do, yeah, you're right. They actually do light up a decent amount of the terrain. It does actually make it easier to see what the hell is going on. So I'm going to get rid of this thing in favor of the Traveler's Sword. Even though by itself it's a downgrade, that's only because we have a good one equipped. What could we put on that to really do some damage with it? I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. For now, though, like, yeah, I think that's good. It's a good weapon. Okay. Good. And we're trying to go that way, so it seems reasonable. Ooh, we got a lot of red in here. How are we gonna tackle that? Bunch of red over there too. Okay. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's actually like whatever little hit I'm getting from that, the gloom, it's not enough where it actually all the way registers as doing damage to me. So that's good. It's like a quick little warning before it actually damages you. So far, we've actually been just fine on that. Yeah, you just don't want to stand in it. And all the enemies have that on them too, so if they hit you, then you're inflicted with it that way too, so. And you can't heal that back unless you go to a light route. That's why it's a little rougher down here. Because of that. You have to manage gloom. Not a bad thing, just different gameplay. Yeah, see, well, that's just going to be whatever's underneath the castle, so I don't think that's actually what they were trying to point us towards. Is it this thing? Fuck, maybe it is. Cause, well, we have to teleport for this place now, so it's fine. Yeah, maybe we should have like tried to do that. Shit. Well. We got that part covered. It's doing that shit, huh? All right. Weirdly, that doing that fixes the graphical glitch. So, and that's pretty quick, so not too bad. You just don't want to die or have it randomly crash. That takes longer to recover from. Anyway, Yeah, so we want to go towards the southeast, I guess. Perhaps. Well, we know there's a bargainer statue there. So we need to go there at least for that reason. But that might lead us towards what we're actually supposed to be going after. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll find the bargainer statue over there anyways, but I'm not as hopeful that we'll find the place that we're actually looking for in the same place. It would be convenient if it was, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that. And sometimes, oh, by the way, sometimes you will end up finding out where the shrines are because you found the light route first. And then, you know, you look right above it. There's guaranteed to be a shrine there. So there will be end up being the case sometimes where you find the light route before the shrine. I'm not sure if that's true in this case, but just in general. Okay. Let's be careful. Actually, we don't even need to do that. Just throw them. There we go. Save us an arrow. Still a long way from 150. Well. Yeah. And that's just the seeds. There's like a greater version of that does more. Hold on. There's a real bad boy up there. Yeah. Like, you're gonna want to play that game. We will give that a extremely wide berth. I'll take the opportunity to go get these things. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Can't even step in anything. What the fuck? Does just being down here slowly degrade your yellow hearts? Is that what happened? I think it might have. Yeah, I don't know, but Definitely could have been. Okay, so we got this thing. Hold on. Ah, see, look, we can do this. Boop, grab that one. I also see that other one way back there. I can't place any more pins. All right, let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I don't know what these ones were supposed to be for, so we can probably get rid of both of those. Oops. Okay, got it. All right, now we gotta get over this way without engaging the boss in the fight, who, by the way, is still pretty close. I didn't even touch that shit. What the fuck? I'm not even taking damage from glue. What the fuck are they talking about? Maybe, yeah, you just rocked after a while of being down here. I mean, it's not enough to kill us in like one shot or something that's hard to react to, but still, it's like, what the hell's going on with that? No, but it still doesn't really. Actually, we don't have that shrine. That's funny. So we could, what are we going to use for shrines? Let's use star for shrines. Because we know there's one there. Anyway, and then apparently another one here because we tagged it. So we could, because this is in the same place, will it let me do that? Yeah, because it considers it the same pin. All right, that's fine for now. And then down here, that's also a pin, so we don't have to do that. Okay, fine. At least not yet. All right, well, this still isn't really like getting us closer to whatever general direction we're supposed to be going, though, is the problem. So I can't tell really if we're going the right way or not. You know? So that's a bit of a problem. And there's not a whole lot of places that we can, I mean, maybe we could go back down there now, but I don't know about that one. But, or even here, if we flop into the depths there, I would guess there's like a major facility underneath Goron City. So, like, if that's the closest you get besides actually going in there, and I don't know if that works. But I'm not sure. That's probably the closest place to get under would be way over here, or here, I guess. Yeah, for Zora's Domain, well, it's actually nothing under there. There has to be something, but like, yeah, directly under Lookout Landing, there didn't seem to be anything. So, like, I'm gonna ask Rock where I'm supposed to go for this one because I don't. I feel like we've kind of fucked around down here for a little while, so I want to at least make sure that we're going in the right direction. So let me see about that. Where do I need to go, or what is the location I need to go to for the quest, quote unquote, a mystery in the depth? Question mark. Let's see what it says. It's thinking. Start from the Oasis route. Oh, okay. Got it. All right. So, we had the right idea. We just didn't actually like do what we were supposed to do, basically. From right here, it's supposed to be, which is funnily close to spot marked on an old map. But yeah, no, we're supposed to start from here. We can figure it out from that. Oh my god. It crashed again. Well, let's make sure that we can recover from that, I guess. Well, let's see what happens here. Okay, we don't want to be at that light route. That's where we were before. Let's go here, see what happens. Ooh, that might be a problem. It crashed twice in a row. We'll try it a third time, and if it still doesn't work, then I'll have to figure something out later on. We'll see. That's odd, though. Maybe if I teleport to some other place first, then it wouldn't do that. Like if I go to Lookout Landing, then go to that place, would there be a problem? Maybe not. But yeah, that's a bit of a problem. It happened twice exactly the same way, which is actually pretty rare. Just want to wait a second. Okay, so then what happens if we go to Lookout Land? Is that better or worse? We got here at least. So then from here, if I go here, are we going to be all right? Or is it going to explode because I went to that place, period? Because otherwise you might have to do it on foot. Oh, no, we're fine. Yeah, see? Isn't that funny? We couldn't teleport directly from here to here without problems. But we could teleport to Lookout Landing first and then teleport there, and then it was fine. Yep. Those big statues. Yeah, they're going that direction. So I guess that's the way we go. We'll see where that gets us, I guess. Coming over that way. All right. Oop, wait. Was it facing directly the way I'm going? Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have the equipment to deal with that, really. Well, you know Bo does, but I don't. Go get him. There you go, good boy. All right, anyway. Where was that statue pointing? Oh, okay, that way. Right, okay, got it. He pulls them all the kingdom come. Not even that. Neither is that, but I'm gonna grab them. Statue's still pointing that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that goes right past there. What kind of fence? We might actually be. Yeah. We have to do this fight. Pretty sure you'd almost save my ass on that. Holy. Take my arrows back too. That's right. Another wise guy over here. Yes. I don't hear nobody talking loud right now. Yeah. Well, this thing's gonna break anyway, so we'll get rid of that. Back here someplace there was like a sledge. Black hammer, yeah. Well, I mean, this has been pretty good here so far. Just looting all this stuff. Ooh, yeah, that's good. What the hell is all that? That's back the way we came. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Probably closer to that. Yeah. The statues are still pointing that direction, so that's the way we're gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's like that really big one, like under Lake Hylia or some shit. It almost feels like that's the direction we are going now, but yeah, I'm not sure. Well, when we see it on the map, we'll know that that's the place to go. But we don't have that yet, it seems. So where are they pointing now? That way? Okay. Oops, nope. Could just walk away. Might as well get these posts. Is it just because I'm in the dark? Maybe that's what it is. Well, it's over that way a little bit.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, see, that's pointing over there. Yep. I don't know why they wanted to fight, but I guess they did. It's pointing over that way. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, why am I taking damage right now? Which way was it pointing? Like, because I don't see any more statues, so that's kind of a problem. Says that way. Probably illuminate that more so that it's easy to see from afar. Actually, kind of way over that way. Gotta keep sight of that. I bet there's no Koroks down here, so what the hell is this? No. Sometimes a rock is just a rock, I guess. What about this? Traveler's sword again. Do I want to do that? Probably not, but I'll double check. I mean, kind of. Actually, yeah, I would get rid of one of these for that. So yeah, we're still going that direction. At least it looks that way. Oh, no, see, now it's going that way.
Yeah.
Right? Yes. Well, there's a lake here. It's a bit unusual.
Yeah.
We may be close to something. It says go that way. That says go that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure is taking us all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Huh. Interesting. It's actually pretty interesting. This way. I don't think we're going that way though. Really? Every motherfucking tree. Jeez, I didn't even know you could have those appear down here. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. All right. I think I'm going to call it here then. It's really unstable down here. I'm going to have to see if there's something that will fix that a little bit. But anyways, yeah, we'll leave it there for today. So thanks for playing. We'll see you next time. Till then, peace.